James grew up in one of the toughest neighborhoods in the city, where dreams were often crushed before they could even be born. His family struggled to make ends meet, and every day was a battle for survival. As a teenager, James sold fruits at street corners, watching others rush past him without a glance. Despite the daily humiliation and the feeling of invisibility, James harbored a quiet, burning belief. He was destined for something greater. He would often tell himself that poverty was his current situation, not his destiny. This simple but powerful thought kept him going, even when everything else seemed lost. Determined to change his future, James started reading every book he could borrow about business, motivation, and success. He studied after long days of selling on the street, using the faint streetlights as his guide. Many laughed at him, calling him delusional for thinking he could ever rise above his circumstances. But James knew that true change started in the mind. He saved every spare cent he earned, sometimes going hungry just to buy second-hand books or pay for short business courses. His vision was clear. He wanted to build a company that not only made money, but also inspired others who came from nothing like him. After years of sacrifice and relentless learning, James managed to start a small delivery business with a rusty old van he bought on loan. The first months were brutal. Few clients, many debts, and sleepless nights filled with anxiety. However, James treated every single client like gold, delivering packages faster and safer than anyone else. Word of mouth spread like wildfire. What once was a one-man operation soon grew into a fleet of vans, a team of loyal workers, and contracts with major companies. James' commitment to excellence and his personal story attracted attention, turning his business into a symbol of perseverance. Success didn't come without its own challenges. James faced betrayals, financial crises, and moments when he almost gave up. But every time he felt like quitting, he remembered where he had come from and the promise he made to himself. He would never let poverty define him again. His company expanded internationally, and he began giving talks to young entrepreneurs, always starting his speeches with the phrase, "Believe when no one else does, and you will move mountains." James also created scholarships for kids from his old neighborhood, offering them opportunities he never had as a child. Today, James is celebrated as one of the most inspiring self-made entrepreneurs in the country. His story is a living proof that where you start does not determine where you finish. Standing on stages around the world, he often looks into the crowd and smiles, remembering the boy who once sold fruits on the street. His life's mission has evolved. It's no longer just about his own success, but about lighting the fire of belief in thousands of others. James teaches the world that dreams are not reserved for the lucky. They belong to those who dare to believe fiercely even when no one else does.